I'm here. In the flesh. I've been late for reasons. I'm late for good reasons, though. Okay? I'm not late because I'm a bum. Hold on. I need to make a reminder for myself. Everybody shut up. I need to make a reminder. I made a promise, and I'm going to keep that promise. I've been very hard on I want to keep my promises. New reminder. Text grandma. You can guess what I was doing before stream. I want to... When do I want to make this? In details. I want to make this date. And we're going to do exactly 2 weeks from today, on Tuesday. We're going to make it on Monday. Wednesday. I'll do Monday. Monday's probably better. Monday, and then add. Okay, awesome. Now, I have a reminder that I will text my dear grandma, and it will be great. Awesome. How are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's Sheepo3. He's back in business. I need to make an announcement on my Discord that I am live and alive. Live and alive at the same time. Let me get some music going. We can get some Red Ball going. That's not what I wanted to see. Hold on. Bop, bop. Awesome. They're doing JBHL stuff right now. I don't care. They got Rayado, Sticks, Black Lamouse, Shiesty, and Egg Cat. What a diabolical combination. It's cooked. Give me Galaxy Hockey or give me death. Type shit. Okay. Let's play some Reddith Ball. Reddith Ball. We're going in this raw dog, no practice, by the way. I'm just going to keep doing... I'm just going to do, like, late game runs and then just go straight into other runs. That's right. Full ball. Alright. Bop. And let me... Okay, my tab works. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's Red Ball, and I already missed level 5. Ridiculous. Sheep, I'm addicted to this. I need an official sheep opinion. Oh, no. I don't know if you're gonna like it. Alright, I just spent my time talking to my dear grandma, okay? She's a lovely lady. We had a great conversation. She wanted to know about my new job. Why wouldn't she? What the hell? Why do I have an ad? How it's done? Oh, did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? That's a good movie, by the way. Got a PB? Oh, pog. Is it like a good? I don't think. Is this even the best song in that? This might be. No, I don't think this is the best song in the in that one. Da 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 done. Hold on. I mean, Golden is the one that's topping the charts right now. I don't think Golden's the best. You came at a bad time. It's just, you crossed the line. Some of this shit is just so corny to me. I don't know. You might die. It's like, bro, you are a skinny, like 5'6" woman. I'm sorry. You better come with a fucking firearm. Rumi could beat. No, she could not. I would actually kick Rumi's ass, bro. No, I'm not kidding. I'd smoke her, bro. Isn't she a demon or whatever? No, she's a demon hunter. She hunts the demons. I'm not a demon. She can't hunt me. Okay? She can't use her stupid magic weapons on me, okay? It's a good song. A lot of the songs in the series were good. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of on a run right now. Hold on. Maybe this music is helping. Damn, the car is not a fan of K-pop Demon Hunters. Fucked up world. Cooked. Alright, hold on. This is not the best song in the series, by the way. Hold on, let me see. 3:32, 12. That's crazy. 3:32 is a good time. Let me quickly see. What's the good one? I'm trying to think of the song that's actually the best in the movie. It's the... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. Demon Hunters soundtrack. Okay, I'm just gonna look up the soundtrack at this point. Oh, it's this one. It's unfortunately not the one by the Demon Hunters. Soda Pop Boy. I'm not. I just think that this is the best song in the series, okay? Yeah, Your Idol. This is the easily, like, come on. This is the best song. This year's just fire. I wonder if I do better on this run listening to this song. Is it? Beneath your skin. Book a little higher. Let me be. Ooh. You should do a cover? No. It's a good song, bro. MJ was right when he's called this the best song. He's just entirely correct. Yeah, there you go. It's goated. I am late. I was late for a good reason, though, MJ. Fuck you. I was late for a good reason. Alright? I was talking to my dear fucking grandma. The lovely lady. Alright? So you're not gonna get on my case for being late because I talked to my grandma. Alright? Most of the songs were bangers in the movie. It was a good movie. It was not too complicated and it wasn't too deep, and I appreciated that. It's rare to get a movie that is like quick and efficient and it's not that deep and it's not that complicated and it's just good. You know? I appreciated that. I appreciated that a lot. It was very simple. It was nice, kind of like maybe not turn your brain off, but a little bit closer to like just turn your brain off and just have fun. I like that. I appreciate that in today's economy. Why do you got to downplay it? I'm not downplaying it. It's just not... I am purporting what it is, okay? It's not trying to be some fucking subversive masterpiece. It's trying to be a fun movie. And that's what it does. It's fun, it's good, it's entertaining. It's not that fucking deep. Say it's a fun movie? What? Oh, okay, damn. I'm saying that. Okay, I guess I can't be... Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Never mind. Sheep hates everything. Sheep hates everything. This is the facts, okay? Whether you like it or not, I hate everything. Fuck you, MJ. I actually suck my... Okay, don't do that. Fuck you. All I miss on Weekdays is Red Ball. Hey, you be careful, Charles, okay? Because the one thing that I've been addicted to recently is building in Minecraft, okay? It's a very strange little phenomenon, but I've kind of gotten into a building mood. And I spent 2 hours last night and 2 hours the night before then building in Minecraft. And I've kind of been cooking, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I've been making my tree farm. It's coming along really nicely, okay? I'm just telling you. No, don't worry, Charles. I was planning on sending you pictures when I'm done anyway, so I can get your opinion on it. Don't worry. You're gonna see it regardless, alright? I just wanted to... I wanted to get a better builder than mine's take. From my I don't! That's a lie! I steal them from Google Images, fuck you. Am I ever gonna get a 320X? I mean, yeah, if you just... Go for sub 3, and then eventually you'll just hit a 315 for free. Literally just hit everything except for level 11 and you're chilling. You'll get a 315. When I got a 315, I was so sad. I hope you know. I got a 315, I'm like, fuck! It could have been a sub 3. Fuck out, good luck. It's never gonna happen. I've actually come to the conclusion that I will never get a sub 3 in my fucking life. It's actually cooked. It's too hard. And I'm too bad at the video game. It's gonna have to be like a miracle or like, you know, God blessed me. Lol teasy. What's really interesting actually is that now that I'm streaming later, my mom and my dad are like more likely to watch my stream since I'm not streaming like in the middle of the afternoon. They were literally like, I was talking with them on the phone and they were asking me like, so we saw you playing this game and you kept resetting and you kept doing the same thing over and over again. What was that about? And so I had to like explain to them like, okay, so this is like a game. It's like the levels is really hard, so I have to practice them. It's like, I had to like, it was crazy. I had to explain Red Ball to my fucking parents. Trying to make it some. I wasn't, dude. I just explained the damn game. I said this shit is hard, and they said, "Why are you doing this?" And I said, "I don't know. Just don't ask me questions like that. Shut up." Can you watch True Detective? What is that? Is that an anime? Sounds like an anime. To be fair, everything that comes out of MJ's mouth, I just assume it's an anime. Every single recommendation. Well, you explain I'm Red Ball. Go kiss your girlfriend, bro. What do you mean you're winning? Dog. Go cuddle your significant other, you bum. What the fuck are you doing? Get your shit out of here. True Detective implies the existence of a fake detective. That's true. That's true. I will. Do it. True Det- I'm gonna look this up. See, this is the best part about Red Ball streams. I can just stop the gameplay and nothing changes. The amount of entertainment on the screen is the same. True Detective in 2014? When are you... What is... Dude, MJ's media tastes are so strange. What did you see like a clip on TikTok or something? What's going on? Yeah, I called it. Base. Not gonna lie, shoot, my shot of getting Red Ball highlight this year is a sub 5 any % V2. Don't worry, I'm not getting in. Because I'm not gonna get sub 3 before December. Or before December ends. Not happening. Yellow King rabbit hole. It's 2 a.m. for me. You should be in bed right now, doggo. Sleep. Gotta get it. But yeah, that's not... I don't know why people say this to me. Like, you know... It's like they're a child presenting me their drawing. And it's like, I'm sorry. I don't know how to tell you that this is like... This is garbage. This is not going up in no modern art museum, okay? You scribbled on a piece of paper with crayons. You want me to call this good? It's great, honey. Let me hang it on the fridge. You're insane, doggo. Go to fucking bed. You don't need to say hi to me. You can just sleep. Prioritize yourself. What if you're a kid? Both of you too soon I will ever have a child. But I'll entertain your hypothetical. Dude, I prioritize 8 hours of sleep so hard. You have no idea. You fuckers wish you could get as many 8 hours of sleep as I do, bro. Genuinely. I'm the #1 8 hours of sleep getter. And I work out in the mornings, too. That's what's even crazier. I fucking wake up and I jump into the gym. Within 20 minutes of me getting out of bed, I'm in the fucking gym because I'm a psychopath. It's also very convenient. A black, tall figure named Friend. I mean, therapist exists, right? It's not my job. I throw that kid to the therapist. I say, you deal with this. This problem is too big. I'll pay you to deal with it. Just to work out? Yeah, bro. I would rather do that than work out at like fucking 10 at night, okay? It's like one or the other. I'm working out at 6 in the morning or I'm working out at like 9 p.m. And it's like, you know what? I'll just take the morning option. It's more convenient. Everything is nicer. The only reason I'm doing it is because like my commute to work is literally 15 minutes. And it's not even 15 minutes. It's like a 5-minute commute plus like 10 minutes of, you know, getting into the office. So I have luxuries here. I think I might start counting my calories though. Do you still take the bus? Well, no, I never took the bus. I only took the train, but that was only to get back from work because I had to bike to work because the buses and the trains weren't running. At the time I had to be at work, so I couldn't take them. No, I literally walk. I walk 6 minutes there and 6 minutes back. It is a brisk walk to work. It's such a short walk. I walked in the rain without a raincoat and I didn't even get that wet. So yes. Are there? Of course there's homeless people. It's fucking Sacramento. Of course there's homeless people, bro. What do you think? Yes. It's just the nature of the business, right? There's always homeless people. They're fine. They don't bother you if you bike or bad. I don't want to bike because I don't know where they're putting my fucking bike. I don't know where they have their bike racks. And also, I don't like the idea of me locking up my bike in like the middle of a public area. Okay, that is on the middle of a public street. At least when I locked up my bike for my other job, it was in like an enclosed gated area. I didn't have to worry about no random person fucking touching up on my bike. They're doing the big ass and fucking who knows, bro. I don't do shit. You know that. No, I've been having a bit of a crisis about how weird I am. I'm trying to figure out how weird I am, and I don't know how to, like, categorize it. Like, who I am. Big Sack. They call it Sacktown, actually. That's the slang. It's Sacktown. He's so weird and quirky. It's not that I'm weird and quirky. I'm not going out here like, you know, oh my god, look how weird and quirky I am. It's just the nature of my being. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm not like other guys. I'm not like other guys, but I don't think that's a good thing. I think other guys, like, I think there are some aspects of other guys that we should, you know, aspire to. I don't think, like, we say other guys like it's some kind of insult. I think other guys are great. It's just been like, it's been like a couple of years since I've made like a real, like, you know, somebody who I would really consider like a friend. It's been a while. And I don't say that as like some kind of like depressive thing. I'm okay. I'm totally fine. I've actually never been happier. I'm actually doing so good right now. I think this has just started because my dad is dying, and so now I'm having like a lot of heart-to-hearts about like my feelings about shit. I'm just thinking about myself a little bit more, you know, existentially. And so I'm like, yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I feel like I should feel worse about this. Because I feel like I hear so many stories about like people being like, damn, I have no friends. This fucking sucks. I hate my life. I'm like, I don't hate my fucking life. My life is fucking great. I don't have any like friends, and I'm fucking doing amazing, dude. I'm doing great. I'm not trying to make this some pity party. I'm doing fucking fantastic right now. I just don't know why I'm doing so good. And it's not like I struggle in social situations. All right, Sheepo 3 is not like some terrible like introvert who's like fucking terrified of saying hello to somebody. It's, I don't know. Because you're a high-functioning psychopath. I don't know. I feel emotions, I think. Maybe I'm Eros. I'm just aromantic. I actually thought about that, seriously. I think it's... I never, like, the concept of being aromantic can be so weird. Because it's like, what is it, like, how do you know you can't feel something when you've never felt it before, I guess? Like, how do you know you can't feel a feeling? So weird to me. What even is love? I don't know. I like people a lot, and I want to hang out with them more. Ah! I'm dead. If you goon? I don't know. I don't know if, like, is sexual, like, desire in the same category as romance? Like, certainly there might be a part of it, but I feel like there is, like, certainly, like, some base functioning, like, sexual desire versus, like, a actual romantic idea, right? Even asexual people can goon. See, gooning is for everybody. It's a whole group activity. That's how you make friends. Then why goon? I don't know. I don't love the porn star I'm jerking off to. I'm not in love with them. I like their hot body. I don't goon. It's strange. I probably find the same things that you find attractive, MJ, believe it or not. Alright? You and I are not so different. No, you are the weird one. Don't get it twisted, Amelia. You are the weird one here. I lost no November 18 days in a row. That is crazy. How many times have I lost no November? I don't know if I want to share that information. That's a strange thing to count. That's a strange thing to keep track of. I'm Demi. I gotcha. Show me. like I keep fucking examples. No, I think for the most part, I think when you start, I think if you're gooning, as in like, you know, gooning too much, you're mostly gooning because you're bored. All right. I think that boredom contributes more to gooning. Sometimes you are just like in horny as shit, but for the most part, I think gooning is just a lot of gooning is just a function of boredom. I just goon more when I don't have a job. When I'm fucking unemployed, I goon way more. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's the nature of the business. But now I'm fucking a working man, bro. I clock in and clock out, all right? I work hard. I was dealing with benefits all day, bro. Are you kidding me? Do you know how shitty this is? The state provides fantastic benefits. There's definitely an addiction aspect to it. I don't know. I don't get addicted to shit, so I don't know if, like, I can't remember the last thing I've been, like, seriously, like, addicted to. I could quit at any time. Everyone can get addicted. Not me. I'm different. I'm built different. Is your right shoulder bigger than your left? Maybe I'm just, like, slouched. Weird. I don't know. It might be. It's entirely possible. I don't fall for propaganda. I've never have in my entire life. It's true. Like I said, I'm built different. You on meth so we can test these shit? This is... See, I think I've talked about this before. Like, I want to take meth just to see, like, how addictive is that shit? If I took meth, like a decent dose of meth, and then I wake up the next day, I'm like, okay, how addictive is this shit really? I'd like to know. I think that'd be an interesting experiment. This has been a conversation we've had, okay? Now, I'm not going to do it, because A, I don't know where I could find quality meth that isn't, like, laced with something, and B, I don't want to take meth. But, just know, it's been a thought in my head. It's probably easy. Well, no, the problem is, like, I'm sure I could find meth. It's just that, A, I'm a little pussy boy, and I don't like going into dark alleys and exchanging money shadily with people. And B, I don't know if that shit's not late. I need to make sure that shit's clean. I am not gonna take meth that hasn't been tested. All right, I'm testing my meth. I will not have that shit laced with anything. Respectfully, hell nah. I'm sure it's easily accessible. The problem is like I said, I'm a good boy. I do my taxes. Like, what do I do? Do I go on like fucking like Facebook Marketplace? I don't know where. How do you get in touch with your local meth dealer? I don't know. Does he have like a business email? Does he have a work phone? What are his hours? Matrix multiplication. I live in the Matrix. Down the street. I don't know how to find that guy though. That's the problem. I'm not gonna go up to every random bum I see like, hey, do you sell meth? That's a good way to get yourself in fucking in the fucking police questioning area, okay? Also, I think I would give big undercover cop energy if I did that. Respectfully, like, come on, just look at me. I'm like the biggest undercover cop of all fucking time. They would not fucking trust me for a second, bro. I'm more likely to get my ass beat than to get a thing of meth. All right, come on now. Just don't do drugs. Yeah, in general, just don't do drugs. Or, you know, don't do the bad drugs. Do the good drugs. Do the safe ones. Do the safe drugs. Do weed. That's all. Take some cannabis. That's okay. Drink some alcohol. Go naked and prove you don't have a microphone. I mean, I guess that's one way of doing it. I'm not bugged, I promise. Damn, Jesus. Hey, level 7. Why you gotta be like the way you are? I do really want to get some weed at some point. Problem is, oh man, all the cannabis shops, they're expensive, and I don't know. I don't know what to get. I do want to get some weed at some point. I need to get high again. Getting high, every time I've been high, it's been a great time. I should get high and turn on stream. And this should happen at some point. This needs to happen. And am I the one that causes this, or is this just like a... Why we gotta be saying some weird ass shit in this chat? I'm just talking about the normal human desire to take drugs, okay? Why does MJ gotta say... MJ always got something to add on, huh? You always got a little addendum, don't you? It is a unique... I don't think every unique experience should be experienced. I don't want to experience everything. What's that? Don't worry about it. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I'm not going to... I might be wrong, but either way, I don't... He saw an eternity. Some people... I don't think you should be listening to people who take psychedelics for fucking advice. I don't know. I think if you... Some people acting like, man, psychedelics, they show you the truth of the world. Like, bro, I think you're just crazy. I think if you live in the Matrix, I think it's okay. Why can't you just be content living in the Matrix? Alright? The Matrix movie would not happen to me. I would not be the main character of Matrix the movie. I'm not the chosen one, bro. Believe it. I'm perfectly okay living in the Matrix. It's okay. I like it here. We all want... I don't want to be the... Dude, fuck it. Well, I guess I'd like to know, right? It's a question of, like... I mean, if it exists, I guess they'd be cool to know. But it's like, if I live in blissful ignorance, I think that's fine, too. I think in this particular existence, I'd prefer to be a bum. Blissful ignorance. You bum in your. There are fantasies that I have that I'm the Chad goat. All right, what do you think gets me to sleep at night? Okay, I have a persistent fantasy world that I build in my head where I'm the fucking greatest of all fucking time, bro. I am the coolest. I have the best magical powers. I'm a fucking goat or a farming Chad in that fucking universe. Okay. Dead ass. And I go to sleep every night and I add a little bit of piece of lore to that universe. What's the next Chadly thing I did in that universe? You're me. I know. And I call myself J-Dog. It's crazy. I'm head to bed. Have a good one, doggo. You should have head to bed 30 minutes ago, but, you know, I appreciate you sticking around. What was the last one? Oh, shit. I don't know if I want to go into detail about my fantasy world where I'm the GOAT Mega Chad. The lore is too deep. I don't know if I want to explain this. This is like a very deeply personal thing to me. This is like embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. No, never mind. I'm not going to tell you. You guys don't get to hear this. This is my personal little world that I live in, okay? Nobody gets to know. Fuck you. No. No. No, I swear to God, bro. This shit is like, this shit has been going on for like years, okay? This is like, this has been going on for fucking years, bro. I will literally like go back in time and just add more shit like back in time. I'll just change like the place I'm in time. Sometimes I'm not even progressing the story. I'm just going back in time and just adding like, oh, I did this goated shit and I did this goated shit. I'm a fucking dude. I'm telling you right now. It's not a good story. No, the point of it is not to be a good story. Okay, it's not like trying to be some fucking like. I am not some fucking this is not some masterpiece of a fucking story. I'm a fucking like there's no depth to this thing. I'm the best at everything I do. Okay, everything I touch turns to gold. That is the point of the story. It's magic. That's the basis of it. Magic is like the main thing. The main system of the world is like there's like a magical system, and I'm the fucking goat magician, bro. I am the goat wizard. I got all the fucking powers. Oh, doggo with the fucking 5 gifties? Oh shit, doggo, my fucking man. I just saw my chat explode, and I thought something had broken. No, it was better. Doggo, you did not need to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Huge for me. Is it huge for me? I don't know. It's cool. I like it though. I'm rich now, exactly. It's not even Christmas. It's ridiculous. Begathon. Goodness gracious. I'm such a great guy. What can I say, bro? I have more energy at night than day. That's understandable. Some people are like that. I think for me, it's kind of like equalized. I don't think I have particularly more energy. I just have like, I have enough energy at all times of day. If I'm awake generally, I'm relatively energetic. It's because I'm fucking healthy, okay, you fat fucks. Opinions on pi r squared? Pi r squared, that is circumference, yes? Pi r squared? Circular, okay. Just look at the difference of education here. That's area? Fuck, never mind, I'm stupid. MJ's smarter than me. I forgot my trigonometry. Or I guess geometry in this case, because it's not triangles. 2 pi r, fuck. I'd write that shit on my wrist and then go into the AP exam or something. Bro's so wrong. No, I'm not. I'm super smart and I'm super intelligent. I know all my math, bro. I have a college degree, bum ass. Don't talk to me. One thing before I go. Is it bad that I failed my own blood donation? Yeah, that's crazy. Lock in, dog. You have to level up your blood, okay? You have to eat more red things. Eat like beets. Eat like beets and like Granny Smith apples to make your blood better. I don't know. Or maybe just drink more water. That'd probably just be better. Just drink a little bit. Look, I don't know a lot about math, okay? Don't get it twisted. Meat? Man, I hate recommending people eat more meat. It feels like such a cop-out to me. I got kicked out for being a twink? That seems like the worst reason to kick you out. Wouldn't they want you more? If I was in the hospital and the doctor said, okay, you have two choices. You can have regular blood or you can have fucking twink blood. I don't know, man. Maybe you're just too small so they can't like safely draw your blood. I can see that. Twinks are freaks. What if I get a little bit freaky from the fucking twink blood donation, okay? Like how Spider-Man became, you know, got bitten by a spider. I get a little bit of twink blood and I get freaky. I didn't eat enough, so they didn't even... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the reason. See, drink more water, eat more food. Good sources of iron. What's a good source of iron? It's all fucking meat. There has to be a good source of iron that's not a meat. If it's beans, I'm gonna celebrate. Fucking spinach. God damn it. Okay, never mind. I guess just die then. I'd never eat spinach. I don't know how you can be so nervous you don't eat. I get so nervous I eat too much. Legumes, yes! Ah ha ha! Beans! Oh my god, beans are the magical fucking food. Eat beans! Everybody should eat a lot of beans. Beans are legitimately like the fucking goat of like... Dude, beans are the goat. I'm telling you right now, bro. You fuckers gotta eat beans. Get your ass some beans. Expeditiously, brother. They're good for fiber. They're good for protein. They're good for iron. God, what are beans not good for? Jesus. I am Iron Man. Dude, I love... Dude, just eat. Eat your damn beans. One thing that I do have to do... I have to stop comboing hard-boiled eggs and tortillas together. That's a bad combination. I've been doing a new thing. I've updated my meal plan where at work I have like a little vegetable burrito thing where like I put all my vegetables in a tortilla with a little bit of meat and I eat that. But then I have some hard-boiled eggs too, and it's like that's not a good combination, bro. That makes your stomach do that. It makes my stomach do backflips. The hell is wrong with you? I'm just trying to be healthy, bro. Like I said, I'm on my fiber-ish. Eat your ass some fiber. I'm just learning these things, all right? I'm learning, you know, everybody makes mistakes, MJ. So now I'm just going to switch out. Usually I have my apple in the morning. Now I'm just going to have my eggs in the morning. Okay? It's his first time living, too? Shut the fuck up. God forbid a man do a little bit of experimentation. Both of these things are good for you and healthy, but they're healthy separated. Some of those fitness motherfuckers are insane, though. They'll eat like 6 or 8 like hard-boiled eggs in a meal. I'm like, okay, you're crazy. If I was to eat 6 or 8 eggs in a meal, I would like scramble them or something. Hard-boiled egg, like 6 or 8 hard-boiled eggs, you are off your rocker, bro. I'm sorry. You have to hate your life. Why didn't you say... I didn't say... Because those are the numbers I see. Because eggs come in even numbers. Eggs don't come in odd numbers. Nobody buys 7 eggs. Nobody does that. They buy a dozen. Or they buy like 8 at the lowest. 6. The like 12 or like 6. Nobody buys 6 or 7 eggs. Nobody does this. This is just a lie. You buy them in a fucking dozen. Because these are eggs. You buy eggs in a dozen. Sheep make an omelet? Why? I don't have the ingredients to make an omelet if I wanted to. Why is Amelia on 6-7? That's crazy. I couldn't make an omelet. I could make an omelet. If I wanted to construct you an omelet, I could, but I do not have the ingredients and I'm not going to go and buy them. So no, I will not make an omelet. I think omelets are great though. Great breakfast option. Make sure you include some cheese in them though, okay? Make sure you get your dairy. Every day in college, I used to eat an omelet with ham and peppers and cheese. I used to have a ham, pepper, and cheese omelet every day in college. So what I did. Now, if I were to adapt that recipe, I'd add some onions because I'm not a fucking psychopath. Add some onions. Stay safe. I will try. Add some onions because onions are tasty and delicious. They make everything taste better. Generally. Yeah, also, I'm trying to get a little bit more serious about losing weight. That's another thing that I've been thinking about. Like, man, what if I just, like, drop, like, 20 or so pounds? That'd be kind of crazy. And I think the only way that I can, like, meaningfully lose weight at this point is probably by calorie counting. Or at least tracking my calories to some, like, you know, minor degree. So that is what I will do. I'm gonna just throw everything into an app. And just see, like, okay, where am I at, like, generally? Like, where's the general mark of how many calories I'm eating per day? And then I can kind of go from there. And adapt. No. I'm talking salary with new team lead tomorrow. You would probably know more about that than me, J-Dog, huh? I have never negotiated for my salary ever. I would have no idea where to even start. My salary has always been dictated to me. And with the state, you can't really, like, negotiate. It's kind of just, like, set. I mean, get yourself money. 6 figures is no joke. If you're making 6 figures, you're doing very well for yourself. I am making half of 6 figures, I think. I don't know what my exact... I mean, I'm making... Hold on. I have, like... My gross salary and my net salary are different. But if I calculate my gross... Because I do have that number exactly. My salary... My gross salary every year is... $60K. I'm making $60,492 a year. That's my gross salary. Which is not bad, I think. 60K. Compared to what I was making before. I mean, let's just compare to what I was making before. Which would be... Let's just do the basic. 8. What's the salary for $17 an hour? Yeah, 35K. So I almost doubled my effective salary. I was making about $17.50 an hour, and now I am 60K a year, which is a dramatic increase in salary. So I'm doing good. Also, I'm doing a lot of benefits research and work about that. So not only working for the state, not only will I get better health benefits, aka the state will cover more of my healthcare costs, so I'll hopefully be paying less of that out of my salary. Also, I will have a pension. That's the big retirement plan. The state doesn't do 401k matching. They do pensions. And the longer I work for the state, the more pension I will get. Yeah. State is guaranteed pensions. That's why everybody wants to work for the state, because their retirement benefits are fucking insane. Okay, also they have, like, dude, their healthcare coverage is fucking crazy. Like, they gave me my benefit statement today. Genuinely, there were like 12 different kinds of healthcare coverage I could have chosen from. I'm not kidding. I was like, this is fucking wild. Because in my last employer, it was like, you either have health insurance or you don't. There's no choice. You get the one or you get the other. But now I have, like, dude, I had to, like, look up shit. I had to, like, okay, so what's my coverage with this plan? Like, what caregivers can I go to? They were all HMOs, which kind of sucked. I wish I kind of had a PPO. Which one did you go for? I went for Blue. I think I went for Blue Cross. It was either, I wanted to go either United Healthcare or Blue Cross. But then I checked United Healthcare's coverage, and they had, like, really shit coverage for my area. So I went for Blue Cross because they had better coverage. Almost all of them were HMOs, and also, like, I don't feel like I need anything more than an HMO as of now because I'm young and spry and shit. But I assume as I get older, I'll probably want to switch over to a PPO because PPOs are just safer. UHC can go to... No, I'm 100%, but... I mean, kind of all healthcare companies in that case, but... I had UHC when I was working for the local news, and, I mean, they never did me dirty. I guess I didn't really have anything to be done dirty by, so it's kind of hard to make a judgment, but... No, it's not randomized UHC. If it was randomized UHC, I'd be having a lot more fun, but no, this is healthcare. So yeah, I went with Blue Cross HMO, and I think most of that will be covered because I am part of the union. I joined the union, and so I think that because I'm part of the union, they cover more of my healthcare because I'm part of the union. So that's good. Also, always join your unions. Don't be a bum. Join your fucking unions. Collective bargaining is great. And then what else? They had dental and vision, but those are all, like, you know, cheap and whatever, so who cares? And I'm gonna get them, you know. It's fine. My teeth are great. My vision is great. And then, yeah, besides that, I'm also gonna do they also have a 401k program. They don't match it, but they have a program for a 401k that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll over my old 401k into my new 401k. I'm also gonna make it Roth. I'm gonna make a Roth 401k because I think that I imagine that I'll be in a higher tax bracket when I'm older, so probably just best to pay taxes now on all my shit, and then just have that. And then I also have my Roth IRA. That's just my own personal retirement account. That's approaching 10k in it right now. And then my 401k, it's only got like 500, but that's only because I was working at the, you know, I wasn't working too long. But hopefully that should start going up. And so, yeah, my money is doing work for me right now. And then I'm also going to be paying off all my rent and stuff this month. And then I'm going to be buying a bunch of, like, the computer stuff. Because more computer stuff needs to be bought. And so hopefully I should have enough money to cover all the computer parts I want. Order everything off Amazon, go from there. But we'll see what happens. Either way, Sheepo 3 is buying and spending and shit. And it's all good. Towards being kidnapped. I mean, I understand that. I understand. I get you there. But I think for me, it's, you know, policy is one thing, but I am going to prioritize myself. Especially because, you know, I'm not making, like, such a ridiculous amount of money. I can just, like, throw money essentially in the trash and say, like, fuck it. I don't make enough money that I can, like, burn a couple $1,000s and be okay with it. A couple $1,000s still means a great deal to me. What index funds you got? I have a cup. I could check for you if you wanted. I could tell you all my, like, splits. But that's for my base investing account. That's my own personal investing account. I couldn't really tell you my splits for my Roth IRA. I'd have to do more research on that. And then also what my 401k is going to be invested in. No idea. Take me out, y'all. Releasing teasers? Hell yeah. If you want advice with like what to invest in, I mean, I could give you mine and then like not give you financial advice because I cannot legally give you financial advice. This is not, anything I tell you is not legally financial advice. Hold on. Let me log into my Vanguard. I just put money in my, that's good. If you have extra money lying around, just throw it in your Roth IRA. It's good. As long as you don't need it, or you're not going to need it in the near future, throw it in. It's good for you. Save. Idiots. Don't be stupid. Save your money. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come? SMH. Hold on. Okay. Vanguard. Would you stream League if you got the new PC? I don't. I could. League is designed to run on any piece of shit. If I wanted to stream League, I could stream it right now. Why do you want me to play League? You psycho? Do you want me to die? I just got a new job, bro. You want me to get fired? Silksong? I will play Silksong. That will happen. Don't get it twisted. We will be playing Silksong. Okay, hold on. I have to do my two-factor authentication. Alright, let's see. My Vanguard. Let's open it up. People out here saying Dispatch is better than Silksong. They're not comparable. I don't know why people are trying to... They're not even close to the same. Why the fuck are we comparing them? That's insane. Alright, let's see. In my savings account right now. My splits, I invest in, and these are all like, I have mutual funds, I have ETFs, and then I have one stock, but it's more of like a mutual fund. I have VFX, I have AW tax, AW tax, I have VTI, I have TDIV, and I have Berkshire Hathaway. Those are my 5. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm just saying this is what I have. Those are the 5. Those are all like, most of those are they're ETFs and mutual funds, which is like basically a stock that's split up into a bunch of other stocks. Your money gets invested into a bunch of other stocks, so it's a lot more safer to like market forces. And then Berkshire Hathaway is just always a safe investment. The only Berkshire Hathaway is just great because it's like been making money forever and it's never gonna really stop. Unless the fucker who runs it dies, which is going to happen, but they'll bounce back, I'm sure. How much should I put in mine? I think that you need to diversify your portfolio. I think you should look at how much money you have, and then you should split it up accordingly. If you have, like... I'm not going to... This is not financial advice, but if it was me, and I had something like 10K, I'd probably split it between, like, 4 different... Like, I think 4 different, like... mutual funds or like stocks or something, like safe stocks. Like, no, I'm not gonna, I don't know. I don't know who's watching, bro. I don't know if the Fed's watching. Maybe they're big fans of the stream. No, but what I'm trying to say is, I think that you should always make sure that you are investing in safe shit that's good for the long term. I think that this like short-term investment, cryptocurrency, you know, pennies, all this is bullshit. It's all bullshit. You're not going to win. You are not a fucking day trader. You're not going to make a fucking $1 million off fucking Wall Street. You're not. All right? Just put it in some safe ass shit. Literally search it, look up some popular mutual funds online and then invest in those. I'm not kidding. I mean, that's what I did. As in, I'm not saying that you should do this, but what I am saying is that that's what I did. So yeah, there you go. That's the Sheepo 3, how I invested my money, and how I will continue to invest my money. Now, I did go through a phase. I went through a phase where I thought I was going to become Investor McGee, and I took out $100 and I put it into a company that I thought was going to do well. And what happened to that company? Let me tell you. They went broke. They are currently no longer listed on the stock market because they went bankrupt. So I threw $100 into a dumpster. And that has officially turned me off to investing. I'm okay. All right. So if you think a stock is going to go up and you're confident on it, it's not. You are not the Wolf of Wall Street. Get your ass off that investing account. You're going to lose money. Okay? Get your ass into some safe-ass stocks. Poor people. I think... Here's my thought process. I think people just hate being boring a little bit too much. People have to be more okay with being a little bit more boring with your life. Because when you're boring with your life, you're just safer. Prioritize safety. Okay? Now, I am, of course, am speaking from a place of privilege in this particular instance. Because not only do I have a pretty good job that's paying me a decent amount, but also I don't have like a major amount of like loans or debt. In fact, I have zero debt. So I come from a particular place of economic privilege in this particular instance that I'm allowed to say, oh, play it safe. You don't need money. But still, you know, the facts remain. So what I'm trying to say is get rich and then play it safe. But you have to get rich first. No, ultimately what I'm trying to say is that make sure you're born into the upper middle class. And then you're good. You'll be okay. If not, I can't help you. My advice doesn't apply. That's the best advice I can give. Unironically, it's maybe the best advice. Just be born better. And you'll be better. My bad. Look, at least I'm self-aware, okay? I think I should get at least brownie points for that. Bro, what do you mean I'm black pill? I've always been like this. I feel like I've been pretty cognizant of my privilege for, you know, for the most part. I think I'm pretty cognizant. Not in a cringe way, but like in a understandable way, you know? I know what I got. I know that I'm cooking with the sauce. I know. If I go full game runs, I think I'm gonna cry. But honestly, I want to just end stream earlier so I can build more. I'm addicted to building in Minecraft, and so if I can get off Red Ball so I can build more, honestly, based. Okay. Let's turn down that volume. And we're back. And look at that. The timer's going and everything. We have not practiced a single hard level. We haven't practiced 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. We haven't even gotten to 10. We haven't even touched 3. To be fair, like how much 3 practice does one man realistically need? Damn it. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. I think I need to do something on Friday. I need to find some way to force myself to be social, I think. If I'm going to stop being an insane psychopath that sits in his room all day and, you know, never feels the warmth of a woman, I think I need to force myself to be social. I don't know how, though. I think I just need to, like... Because the problem is, like, there's, like, a holiday party coming up. There's a holiday party coming up in my workplace. And I'm going to ask one of my trainers, like, what the vibes are. Because I'm not trying to show up to the holiday party and it's a bunch of, like 50-year-olds. It's, like, just me by myself and a bunch of 50-year-olds and their wives. And I'm like, I don't want to be here. Vibes, what are you, 10? No, I think it is important for the vibes. I don't want to go, like, if the whole workplace, if nobody goes, I don't want to... I just want to see what it's like. I want to hear what the experiences are. Like, should I go to the holiday party? I don't know. Like, I don't love the small talk, you know? Hi. Oh my God, who is this? Oh, this is your significant other? How are you? I'm Chris. I don't know. I don't know half these people, bro. Half of them are working from home, like, fucking most days of the week, okay? Shindig. I will ask them what the word is on that shindig. That is the verbiage I will use. I'll actually just send out a company-wide email. Hi, everybody. To finish the work. I mean, to be fair, here's the secret with office jobs. Here's something that I'm learning. A lot of the time you just sit around and you're bored. When they said that a lot of the times you just don't got shit to do, they weren't fucking lying, okay? Now, I do have shit to do. So for the most part, I can't really sit around being bored. I do have to do some shit, but there's a lot of time. There's a decent chunk of time where you're like, I got nothing that I want to do. Or nothing that I is pressing to do. Okay, so I'm just saying. Office jobs are, once I start getting a hang of, like, when I don't have shit, like, once I stop training so much, because I think right now, I'm new, I'm training, I'm not trying to, like, you know, big old rock the boat here. You know, I'm not trying to rock anything. So just, you know, just keep up impressions, and then, you know, slowly slip into, slacking off, right? That's the plan. No, I don't want to. What the fuck? You think I want to do shit? No. I wanted this job because so that I could do shit. So I could do nothing. That's the point. J-Dog, believe it or not, I do not have like any like big fucking corporate dreams of like climbing the ladder and becoming like some fucking CEO manager person. Like, fuck no, dude. I want to make a decent chunk of money and I want to do as little as possible. I want to make as much money while doing as little work as possible. He's 100 times better than you. That's cap. Because the difference is I always do my work and I always do it well. All right? But, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way looking for more work, J-Dog. I'm not going to fucking like, oh, maybe I can help you with that. Fuck off. No. I'm going to do my job and I'm going to do it well. And after I'm done, you can't fucking tell me shit. All right? Don't complain about what I'm doing at my desk. It's my desk. All right, I'll do what the hell I want. If I have no more work to do, I've done everything I need to do. I've been very productive. Fuck it. It's not your job. I'll play a damn game of chess at my desk. Fuck off. I will not be no suck up to no corporate boss, okay? They are always trying to squeeze as much money out of me as possible. They're trying to squeeze as much as my labor, and I'm not gonna give it to them. All right? This is simply how it goes, okay? The company tries to squeeze the employee, and the employee tries to squeeze the company. That's just the natural battle of things. And that's okay. That's fine. Let that tension exist. But I'm not going to do more work than what they pay me for. No. Play when scripture. Exactly. Yeah, that's fine. Look. He ain't doing something else. What, you want to sit around looking? I mean, to be fair, I guess looking like you're being busy is like a key part of the workplace. Something I still have to learn how to do more effectively. Look busy. But my manager's pretty chill, so. I also need to call. I need to figure out how to get off Cobra insurance, which is. I don't think it can impact my credit score if I just don't pay, but still. All things run. Well, see, the problem. See, I would explain to you like what my job entails, but I actually can't do that. Now, I might have joked about the whole financial advice thing, but this is not a joke. I cannot tell you what I do. And that is, I signed a this is the state. All right, so this shit is a little bit serious, so I cannot tell you what I do. I don't even want to give you like the general idea of what I do. I cannot. I can talk about the office. I can talk about the people. I can talk about, you know, my day, but I cannot tell you exactly what happened, unfortunately. So. Junior butt munch? Believe it or not, no. I'm just trying to protect myself here. I'm not trying to throw away a really good job over some stupid shit I do on stream, okay? Believe it or not. Senior. Maybe. Look, everybody's really nice at my workplace, okay? That's the best part. I walked into, like, what turns out to be, like, a really nice and great workplace. Somebody brought in crumble cookies today. They just brought in, they said, hey, I brought in some crumble cookies. And I didn't have one because I know those things are chock full of fucking calories. And I said, no thanks. But they were there, and I thought that was cool. Everybody who I've worked with has been super nice. Maybe too nice. I think I talked about this earlier. Some of my people are like... They're nice to the point of like, okay, do you have like a gun pointed at your head or something, or what's going on? Some people are just really nice like that, and that's great, but it's performative. I don't know if it's performative. Everybody seems pretty like, I don't know. Maybe it's performative, maybe a little bit. I mean, of course, like if you're a manager, of course it's slightly performative, but all the people that train me, like the people who I talk to the most, the people who actually train me, they're all great. I asked somebody, I teamed somebody a message and I asked for advice, and they like got back to me like instantly, and I'm like, oh, that's great. To bring in rhubarb treats, I might. I don't know. Now that would be like a junior butt much move if I baked some cookies and brought them into the office. Little suck up, I would be. Look at me being a little suck up. This is only because I'm required to come into the office 5 days a week, and some people are only required to come in 2 days a week. Scones. Oh man, making a scone. I just do not have the ingredients. I don't have flour in my house. I do not have all-purpose flour. I'm sorry. The best I got is almond flour. I like to be very limiting with how many ingredients I have lying around at any given time. I don't like having a lot of ingredients. Not because I hate the idea of ingredients, but because I literally have so little space I have so little cabinet space. I wish I was joking, but I genuinely do not have enough cabinet space to hold all of my stuff. My cabinets are overflowing with shit right now. It's bad. And there is no more room. And the one thing that sucks about this particular apartment, there is no cabinet space. I didn't realize it would be so much of a problem, but it genuinely, like, I need to buy like a new set of cabinets or something so I can like store more stuff. But even then, like, I don't know where I would put it. Where would I put another cabinet full of ingredients? I don't even know. There's no more space in my kitchen. I live in one big room, all right? This is what you're seeing behind me is the bulk of where I live. This is all I got. All right, I don't have a lot of space. I think after I get my whole computer setup sorted, I think I need to start thinking about furniture. But like useful furniture, like, you know, cabinets and boxes and shit. I need to store stuff, I think. I should store stuff. Like a cat tree? I'm not a cat, and I don't have one. And I think if I bought one, I don't know if my cat would like having to constantly coexist with me at all times. My cat would not have a choice. They would have to be in the same room as me, because there's only one room. I do not have enough room in this place for another being to exist. This is a one-person habitation. Unfortunately. Vertical space? Imagine. No, I do not want a cat. I understand that some people like to, like, I don't know, live to their means or whatever. I do not have enough money for an animal. Nor, I have enough money for an animal. I do not want to spend the money. I would not feel comfortable having an animal. That would make me feel financially uncomfortable. Also, I just don't want an animal. I use the financial as a cope. I just don't want a pet. I'm good. I do not want that responsibility. I'm okay. I just hate love. And you know, what can I say? I have a cold, dark heart. And so whenever I go on stream, it is kind of just like an exploration of my cold, dark heart. Every time we start talking existentially about the Sheepo 3 existence of like who I am as a person, then you guys get to see a glimpse into my cold, dark heart. But only a glimpse. Man, do I give up on sub 3? I'm wondering. I kind of want to, I'm not gonna lie. Never has there been a time that I've wanted to quit more on sub 3 than... I guess I don't know what else I would do. That's the problem with sub 3. If I stopped going for sub 3, it'd be like... I'd have nothing else to stream, but like, I feel like... Once I get a new computer... I want to do like more like, I don't know. I want to do more like streamer. I want to try to be a better streamer. I want to try to be like more like conventionally entertaining and stuff. And not do a bunch of like random bullshit, you know? Because the problem with my streaming career, at least for the past year, is it's kind of just been me. It's been full of me doing a bunch of random BS. And I think being like trying to be even a little bit more entertaining would be great. Can I lock in? Why did I feel my heartbeat for a second? What the hell? It's not that deep. Oh, suck my... How do I not get that jump? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. The game throws it away. It's not even on me. That's crazy work. You are the Grinch? Well, that's fine, but... Imagine what it would be like if Sheep averaged like 20 viewers instead of, you know, 4 or 5. Imagine if Sheep made more YouTube videos again. Everybody wants to see the Sheepo 3 YouTube return. What if Sheep started making some TikToks? Don't you understand? The possibilities are endless here. More content coming your way. You're all scared of the Sheep content. If Sheep starts getting into making content again, it's cooked. Alright? The streams of Yorn, they're going to be replaced with me clip farming like no tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to morph myself into the biggest clip farmer you've ever damn seen. Alright? It's going to be disgusting. You're gonna look back at my VODs from this year and you're gonna be like, look at what we had. What would you post? All the way you died? Well, no, the idea is that if I started posting TikToks again, I would ideally turn my stream into something a little bit more palatable to the general consumer. Like I said right now, I am insane right now. All right, I literally went from grinding Red Ball to playing Minecraft hockey back to playing Red Ball. Okay, this is not like a I'm insane. Okay, this is not like this is not normal and or healthy. And then those like sprinkling Minecraft Civ events in the middle. Okay, like I said, I think I'm lucky. I consider myself lucky that I dodged like the major character arc and becoming like a generally known, like becoming too known of a figure in the, like the whole Minecraft Civ thing, because it's kind of the Minecraft Civ community has become its own like community with fans and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just see some shit on my timeline sometimes. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Thank God I'm not like a popular figure inside of that fandom, because Christ, I think I would get canceled, make somebody cry, or crash out, or probably all three. Yes, that's exactly what happens. I saw some people shipping people together, and I'm like, I know both of these people. I've talked to both of these people personally, and now I am seeing some random fuck artist on Twitter making them kiss, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. Can I say that? I don't like that. These are two people that I know. All right, I'd consider them like friends. And now I am seeing random Twitter artists making them kiss. I don't like that. It's a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Now that's not on me to decide if they're okay with it, but I don't want to see that shit, and I don't want to be involved in the community that is just gonna be like. I think I've talked about this on stream like multiple times, but I hate the fucking shipping, and I think I get more frustrated with the people that kind of just like let it happen. Like, dude, just put a stop to that shit. The shipping is so cringe. It's so cringe, and it's so like it feels icky, and it feels like so performative to me. It's so like, I don't know, man. I do not want myself getting shipped. But I feel like that should be common. Like, I don't know. For me, it's like such a common like fucking sense thing. I don't know. I don't know why I even have to say this. Why are you like making up I don't know, why are you like making up romantic relationships between real people? These are not like fake fucking characters in your head. These are not fictional characters. These are real. These are real people. Why are you why are you just using them in your own head? That's weird. That's weird. It's not immoral maybe, but it's fucking, I don't know. It's weird. Get a new hobby. Or at least do that with like fake imaginary characters that don't have feelings and don't have emotions. Whatever. That's my rant of I hate shipping for the umpteenth time. You've heard it all before. Damn it. My level 7 was going so well, and then I fucked it up. Maybe I can get a good back half. Nope. Oh, maybe. I thought that was a terrible... I'm gonna not risk it. And I'm gonna lose so much time. Not uncomebackable, but it's rough for sure. Alright. Again, still not the end of the world, but if I get a bad car, then it will be the end of the world. Yep, bad car. Okay. Well, it's the end of the world, boys. Damn it. Oh, the car baited me out. I hate that. Well, you know, it had potential, I guess, but that's all that's all. Also, I saw Spood. Fucking Spood is hosting... Spood is doing a recreation of the Hamilton musical in Minecraft. Spood is on some crazy shit right now. I don't know what to say. Spood is on crazy timing right now. What a crazy thing to do. How do you even get that idea? Is that even allowed? That's gotta be allowed. Wrap up Progeny now. Everybody stop. We have to watch the Hamilton performance in Minecraft. Stop now. It's gonna be so ridiculous. I don't even know how he's doing it. Hey man, Progeny's going well apparently, okay? Everybody's having a great time over in Progeny Land, so... I got no beef with what's happening over in Progeny Land. They did make peace though. And me and Charles were crashing out in DMs about them making peace. It was awful. They had a giant army they had two giant armies posted up against each other and they decided to make peace. And I'm like, oh, no, it's the worst possible outcome. I get so stressed on level 5. I miss it too much. Oh, well, that's not 06. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere. Yeah. I wonder, you know, the funny thing is, I don't really know what other, like, cool Civ events are up on the horizon. We are, like, after Progeny, I mean, I don't know if, like, anything else, like, is happening. There was, like, a big, like, couple of weekends where everything was happening, and now, like, for me at least, it's been, like, it's been very quiet. I don't know what the Sheepo 3, you know, weekends are gonna look like now. I had a good, like, 2 months or so, like, month, I should say, where I was just, like, I was in Civ events all day long. And now I am back to pretty much normal. Which I guess is, like, the cycle with these things, but still. It's an interesting feeling. Met some new people. Made some new friends. Got invited to a Discord or two. All in time. Oh my god. Did you see that? It's kind of sick. Damn it. That was not sick. There will be more 1,000-player events coming, though, and I need to be prepared. Because I don't want to spend the next 1,000-player event being, like, kind of like a wandering doing whatever the hell, you know? I kind of just stumble into places. I'm trying to be more, more decisive with my action. When I take a step, I want to make sure that my step was intentional, you know? Damn it. Give me that hit. Give me that hit of level 3. Give me a little smoke of that bitch. And let me feel it trickle into my goddamn veins, brother. Let it seep in there, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Silence fills the room. I mean, I keep hitting these -4, so maybe silence is a good thing. Maybe I should try this fucking silence thing some more often. Man, this shit works, man. Are you kidding me? I can just shut the hell up and I suddenly play good? Man. Maybe this is why speedrunners suck at streaming. Who could have guessed it, brother? When I'm not busy yapping my little head off, I get good times. That could have been better. Probably like -5. -6. Nope. Yeah. Too early of a jump there. I just pressed it bad. It happens. It's just the nature of level 6 and whatnot and so on and so forth. Can't fix what you can't help. I guess I can't. I guess I could help it theoretically. I could be better, but you know. I could spend my entire day practicing level 11, and maybe I should. There's an argument. But I'm already pretty damn good at level 3, so imagine I get that kind of consistency on level 6. Oh, and I tried to be so aggressive there, and it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg and a run. 5 seconds down? Yikes. Yeah, we cooked. And of course I hit level 6 just to, you know, spite myself. Oh, if I jumped a little bit earlier, it would have been so sick. I hit an invisible bump for reasons. Okay, I'm almost happy I died because I would have I would have been like 8-9 seconds behind with that level 7. What am I doing, brother? Should have ended that run before it even started. I got cooking, and it's like, why didn't I even give myself a chance? It's ridiculous. And now here I am, look at me, staring at my own mistakes. Listening to my own remix that I made for myself. Come on over, swing with me. Don't you see we can light up the night? It's a good song. Too bad it's hella copyrighted. fuck? Can you speedrun Ultra Kill? No. No more speedruns. No. 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 You can't make me. You can't make me. I mean, I played Ultra Kill in Minecraft and it was fun, but it just was not like a... I don't know. It just... It didn't jive with me in a way. I think those kind of games have never really... Like, the kind of games where, like, they're super fast-paced and it's about combos and weapons and kill streaks and shit. I don't know. I never really... Like even that Roblox game we used to play. You guys remember that one that you guys always asked me to play and I said no because I didn't want to? Yeah, that one is, like, for me, I don't know. I never got into those kind of games. It's not an insult to those kind of games. They're just kind of just not for me. Speedrun relaxing. I don't know if you can. I feel like those things are kind of like not compatible, but you know, hey. Speedrun relaxing is crazy. Okay. Look at that. A respectable time out of 4. You love to see it. Nope. Tragic. Oh well. You'll always hit him next time. Honestly, I'd love to see how consistent I am at 6. I feel like I'm uber, like, maybe not like super consistent, but like compared to what I was like back in the day, I feel like I'm so much better. I wasn't even thinking about level 3. My bad. That's another thing I was thinking about. I was thinking about, because I slur over my words a lot. Whenever I cast for like blocky hockey, I've realized that sometimes I talk too fast for my own good, and it means that I slur my words too much. I need to articulate more. Especially when I'm casting. Because I think that you can speak fast. You can do the rapid fire style that I think I am decently good at. But I need to make sure that I am articulating all my words so that I don't just, like, everything doesn't blur together. Like, if you hear the best casters who can talk really fast, they're also very good at articulating their words. And sometimes I am not good enough. Sometimes my thoughts, like, I have not trained my mouth to, like, slow down. Or my brain, I should say. I haven't trained my brain to, like, slow down my thoughts. I'll have a thought, and I'll have a way to say it, and I'll want to say it. Because then I'll have another thought, and I'll want to say that. And so the thoughts hit too quick, and I just need to, like, segment and breathe and chill. So then I can make sure that I'm saying all my things with, like, intention. I'm thinking. So just being able to stop and slow down and articulate. It's probably a good habit to stream as well. Streaming is just better if I articulate myself a little bit better. It's probably just better content, because then I'm more understandable and I don't become XQC. I want to be a respectable young man while still being a degenerate. Damn it. What a shitty 6. I mean, it was almost not shitty, but... Oh, no bounce. That bounce, I think, is luck. When you're dropping down like that, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that is more like RNG than anything. Or it's something you can't really control. Now, this is from my own, like, rudimentary understanding of how the game works, so... Take it with a grain of salt. All that. Bounce. Land. Bounce. Land. Damn it. Curses. I hate that. Oh, damn it. Well, you know, hey, it saved. Oh, yikes. Scheisse. Well, 7 is cooked. Yeah. Damn. Ugh, 7 was so bad. When the blocks don't land, oh, brother, your shit just gets absolutely demolished. You can't do anything. Damn. My 7s have not been hot today. It has been a absolute 7 issue. It's a discussion that we have to have. 7, the problem with 7 is just such a variable level. Like, I can complete it. A problem is, like, there's, like, a big difference between a good 7 and a bad 7, and I'll take both. But the facts remain. 7 is, like, a big, like, decider of, like, where the rest of the run is going to be time-wise. Because I'll almost always lose time on 8. My splits are kind of just set up in a way where I'll just lose time on 8. That's just the nature of the business. And I don't really know what I feel like. I just don't complete enough level 9s to know what my splits generally are. I think in general, if you look back at my old splits, I generally gain time on 9, and then 10 I believe is a gain time. But I think I've only had one run get out of level 10, and then the one level I had coming out of level 10 was like slow as hell. So no, not really like a theoretical feasible out of 10. When you play like the first 6 levels enough, you kind of have a good idea of like what's losing, what's winning. I don't know why I stopped jumping. What was I dude, okay, my brain is... Sometimes I'm just thinking about another level before I'm even finished with the one I'm doing. Damn. Point plus 0.3 on level 1. Make it to level 3, reset, you know, continue. Sometimes level 2. At least level 2 is... I don't know. I don't really care about my consistency on level 2 all that much, I'm not gonna lie. I could die a million times on level 2 and I would be unfazed. I feel like I just want more practice. I wonder what a full day of practice would look like. It would probably be the shittiest stream ever, but just no full runs. Just straight up, like, isolate, like, level 11 and just do it for an hour. Isolate level 7, do it for an hour. Figure out. Do some late game runs. Because I feel like right now, I feel pretty good about my early game. Now I know, like, you know, it doesn't really show it, but I genuinely feel pretty confident about my 3 and my 6 has become, like, so much more consistent. Not in like, it's always going to be consistent, you're going to hit it every time, but I hit it like, it's not like I get to level 6 and it's like a gamble. It's like I get to level 6 and like, there's a decent chance I'm going to hit this. You would put money down and it wouldn't be like a ridiculous gamble to make. Every time that Sheep got to 6 and you said, is he going to make it this time? Now in the past, it would have been like, no, the bet is always no. But now we're up to like a bit of an odds where it's like, you know, if you're feeling yourself, you can absolutely put money down on Sheep hitting level 6. And 3's been like that for a while now. And so I think I just like, I need to like somehow... figure out how to do the same thing with 8, 9, 10. Or 7, 8, 9. No. See, if you put money down on Sheep hitting 6, you would have lost. Your cash would have been gone. That's right. All 3 of my viewers are rapidly checking their pockets. Damn it. What if I did full runs at the beginning of stream? It'd be more entertaining. What an insane idea. Honestly, I kind of want to do that. Do like an hour of full runs at the beginning, then let everybody trickle out, and then let me grind out some fuck-ass level in peace for an hour. That might be it. I think I was a little bit early. It felt good. It felt good. I think I was just like 1 frame perfect off and I would have nailed it. That's such a shame. My poor level 6. I think I'm going to hit 2 hours and I might just end because I really want to build. I want to eat. I need to eat dinner. I need to find the time to eat dinner. But I really want to fucking build in Minecraft right now, dude. I'm like I'm just juiced thinking about it, bro. I want to, but I don't want to do it on stream because I won't be in like flow state. You know when you're in flow state doing some shit? I've been in flow state like editing. That's the main way I get into flow state. When you're so locked in, bro. Living inside your own mind, it's great. I just can't really hit that on stream. Crazy time, by the way. Can we say? And then we can move on. So hard to be locked in like that when you're streaming because it's just not good content. Tragically. No, not like this. I'll tell you that. Like I said, J-Dog, this is what I'm thinking, okay? I do all my full runs at the beginning of stream so that everybody gets the entertainment of seeing like oh, is he gonna hit it? And then after an hour, I'll just go to individual level practice so people will naturally trickle out. So then I can spend all the boring parts of stream when nobody's here, you know, doing the boring shit. Because nobody wants to watch the boring shit. It's boring. It's called boring shit for a reason. It's not meant to be interesting. This is a speedrun, goddammit. It's a hard one. And it's not a very visually fucking, like, dynamic one. It's a very simple speedrun. Visually, you know, functionally, The buttons, I'm not pressing complicated inputs of buttons, okay? Nothing you're seeing is crazy impressive. This is not like an hour speedrun where, like, I can make a mistake and then I can just come back later in the game. One fuck up and it's instant restart, brother. I'm getting used to it, Miros. It's only my second time ever streaming at this hour, so you can't expect all the cookies to fall into place, especially now when I don't have any, like, I don't have any, like, streaming lights. I don't have anything to make my, like, it's just gonna look awful. My stream is gonna look bad. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't make my camera look good in these conditions. There's just nothing I can do. I could turn on my ring light, but it's attached to my camera and it makes it look like piss. The only light that I have to illuminate myself will make myself look worse. Yeah. Juice boo, bye. Song slaps. I'm glad I don't hit 6 there. Because I've had so many good paces into 6 that I've thrown away, and then I hit a really shitty pace, and if I hit 6 there, I'd be pissed. I'd be mad. Like, what the hell? Why do I hit 6 then? Of all the times to hit 6. This is ridiculous. I will end stream the next time I hit 6. And it's on a run that's good enough to continue. If I hit 6 and we're like 5 seconds down, it's not the end. It's my rule. I've said it. It's in the universe now. I can't stop it. So theoretically, I could be here for a couple more minutes. I could be here for an hour. It is all dependent on if I hit 6. Always end on a good run. It's my motto. It's not my motto. It's absolutely not my motto. There's nothing motto about it, but... That's not it. Not even a chance to hit 6. We have to get past the first hurdle, okay? If you're trying to do the hurdles in track and field, well, you always have to get over the first hurdle first, you know? It's a fact. Yeah, I hate level 2. I'll still fuck it up for no reason. You would think at this point Sheep would have more than enough practice, but still. Oh, too late. Okay, I am actually going insane now. My mind is becoming deeper and deeper into the... I'm going deeper into the sauce. I'm sinking and I'm feeling it. That was almost the stupidest 3 of all time. you're kidding. It's my third really good pace into 6 that I've thrown away. Damn, I hate myself. I hate myself and nobody will ever love me ever. Oh boy. No! Ah! What was I doing? You'll never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for us. 8 seconds! And I hit level 8? I want to cry. I wonder if I gain time on level 8. I mean, this is actually a good test. Does Sheep gain time on level 8 with... This is a good level 8. No, okay, he always loses time. So 8 is always a time sink. That's a good level 8, and I still sunk time. I forgot how to do level 10. It's okay. The run was fucked anyway, but... It's okay. It's okay. The run's cooked. Damn. We were close too. Ah, too bad. Well, GG's gamers. We made it to level 11. Now, granted, we were 16 seconds behind, but still, you know, I feel like that's something to be smiling about. You bleed a lot of time on 7, 8, 9. That's kind of scary. I hate that. And level 10 is not consistent, so we have no idea. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Sheepo3 stream. I think I'm going to try the starting stream with the full game runs and then going into the individual level practice. I think that might actually work. Either way, gamers, I will be back on Thursday doing some more Red Ball. Either way, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. I'll talk to you gamers later. Peace. Bye.